Hi, this is Jennifer Hansen from stitchdiva Studios. I'm just learning how to use my video equipment to share the skills and techniques required for use in our patterns, available for direct download online from stitchdiva.com or at fine yarn retailers worldwide. Please, if you like these videos, if you don't like them, if you'd like to see something else in future, let us know. Drop us an email at support@stitchdiva.com. But right now, sit back and enjoy the show. This is one in a multi-part series I have available on our website at stitchdiva.com and at YouTube on Broomstick Lace. We're going to cover the basics of Broomstick Lace, how to work in the round, and how to do shaping, increasing and decreasing. What you're going to need to get started is a large knitting needle, I use a number 19 in the videos, and a crochet hook appropriately sized to your yarn. Let's get started. So this is a video about increasing and decreasing using Broomstick Lace. I have posted some other Broomstick Lace tutorials on YouTube. Check out our introduction to Broomstick Lace first before viewing this video because there are some basics that I'm not going to be repeating here. Anyhow, what I'm going to show you first is how to do decreasing with Broomstick Lace. There's a misconception that you can't do shaping with Broomstick Lace, and that is wrong. Our hourglass jacket uses shaping, uses increasing and decreasing in order to get that beautiful hourglass effect. What I've done here is I've completed the first loop row of this little demonstration swatch that I'm going to be working on, and I'm going to show you how to do increasing and decreasing with it. So first, decreasing. I just slipped all of my loops off of my knitting needle, and as I've demonstrated in other videos, I'm going to start the first row by inserting the first stitch row of the Broomstick Lace pattern by inserting my hook through loops. This time I'm going to insert my hook through 5, and what I'm going to do for this entire row is in every group of 5 loops I am going to create 4 stitches. So what you'll see here, and so I'm essentially decreasing for every 5 stitches I'm going to have 4 stitches. Slip stitch through, chain 3, and now I'm going to be double crocheting three more stitches into the group, effectively decreasing from 5 stitches to 4. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and insert my hook through the next 5 loops. Now whatever pattern that you're following is going to have a very specific increasing and decreasing pattern. What I'm, an instruction rather, what I'm demonstrating here is just the general concept of doing increasing and decreasing with Broomstick Lace. The fact that you have a loop row and that you do your actual shaping on the subsequent stitch row of the Broomstick Lace, basic Broomstick Lace pattern. Okay, and now my last group of 5 stitches, or 5 loops rather, I'm going to do 4 double crochets in here. So where I had, how many, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 5, 30. So where I had 30 stitches on my very first setup row of single crochet for my Broomstick Lace, I pulled up 30 loops. I actually now made 24 stitches into those 30 loops. So I decreased 6 stitches. So now for the loop row, I'm just going to pull up. I don't do any shaping ever on a loop row. I'm just going to pull up 1 stitch, 1 loop for every stitch. So it makes it simple. You don't have to do a lot of thinking on the loop rows. Shaping with the Broomstick Lace in Broomstick Lace is always done on the stitch row, never the loop row. So on loop rows you can just go on automatic pilot, do a 1-for-1 loop per stitch, and we're not covering any new territory here. For basic instruction on how to pull up loops, check out our other Broomstick Lace videos. Okay, so I'm getting to the end of the row here. And I'll just demonstrate one more decrease row. Where I had 6 groups of 5 loops. Now I can easily maintain the pattern by having 6 groups of 4 loops because I did 4 stitches in each of the 5 loops down below. So what I'm going to do after I slip my loops off of my knitting needle is I'm going to work in groups of 4 loops. But so start out the first stitch, pulling up a loop, making a chain 1, 2, 3. Now in each group of 4 loops I'm going to do 3 double crochets, so effectively decreasing again 1 stitch per group. So I'm nearing the end of my second decrease row. I'm going to do my last group of 3 double crochets into my last group of 4 loops. You can see how I've now decreased from 5 groups of 5 loops to now 4 loops. So you can see how I've effectively decreased the fabric. So okay, I've demonstrated decreasing. What about increasing? Well, it doesn't take a big leap of the imagination to figure out maybe how that would happen. And I'll demonstrate that now. What I'm going to do again, there's never any shaping on the loop rows. I'm going to pull up a row of loops, and on the next stitch row I'll demonstrate how to increase this fabric.